Hello, you are welcome to Maths with Gpad. In this live series, we'll be looking at solving linear equations. Now, this was what we've been doing for a while now. We'll be talking about algebra. This should be the fourth lesson we'll be having on algebra. So in this lesson, we are going to continue with what we've started on solving linear equations. So yesterday, I wrote down this question, but we didn't solve it because we didn't have enough time. I had to go. So, but I did promise that when I come live today, I'm going to be solving this equation. So if you're on the live stream, let's know you are here. Please like the live and type one in the comments so we can all know that you are here and you are for us. Okay? Do that, do that, do that, do that. Like the live, like the live, like the live, like the live, like the live. If you are here, like the live. I hope you are with us here. Welcome, all of you. Welcome, welcome. Kunwa, so good to have you. So good to have you. You're welcome. Kunwa, good to have you. You are welcome. Okay. All right. I hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, Kunwa, just type one in the chat. Okay. Good. So let's begin. We have two fractions. We're asked to subtract. Not that we're asked to subtract. This is just the question. This is an equation, and we want to find, when it says solve, it means find the value of x. Hope that makes sense. Find the value of x. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So what do I do first of all? I am going to, you know how you add and subtract fractions? Excuse me. Where you take the LCM of the denominator, right? So let's do it here. What's the LCM of x minus 1 and x plus 1? It's just going to be the product of the two of them. Okay? And then you do x minus 1 goes into this. You have x plus 1. So use x plus 1 to multiply 2. And that's going to be what? 2 bracket x plus 1. Then we have this minus here because we are subtracting. Then you do x plus 1 into this. You have what? X minus 1. So you have 3, then bracket what? X minus 1. And all is equal to what? 1 as we have here. Are you still with me? So let's expand this. Hey, where are you going to? So 2 times x is 2x. 2 times plus 1 is what? Plus 2. Minus 3 times x is minus 3x. And minus 3 times minus 1 is what? Plus 3. So we have plus 3. All divided by what? X minus 1 in bracket, and then what? X plus 1. All is equal to what? 1. You can write over 1 here and cross multiply. We cross multiply. So let's do that. This to this. So what's it going to be? It's going to be, but okay, we have 2x. All of this here with times 1 is still going to be 2x plus 2 minus 3x plus 3 is equal to what? This one here. X minus 1 and then what? X plus 1. Okay? So let's rearrange this. 2x minus 3x is what? Is minus x. Let me just write minus x here. And 2 plus 3 is what? 5. So I have 5 minus x, right? And this is equal to, let's expand this. X times, I've already told you how to expand before. Use x to multiply everything you have in the second bracket. Use negative 1 to also multiply everything you have in the second bracket. But see, this is the result you get when you use difference of 2 squares. For those of you who know difference of 2 squares, see, if you have a squared minus b squared, this will, if you want to factorize it, you are going to have a plus b in bracket, and then what? A minus b, right? So you can see now this is this. So we can transfer this from this form to this. Anyways, you can decide to also expand it, but I'm trying to also help you out in case when you have something that looks like the difference of two squares, you can easily just take it back to the original form or leave it as it is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to write, you can expand it, it's fine too. So I'm going to write this as what? X squared minus 1 squared. If you factorize this, you get x minus 1 and x plus 1. We have covered difference of two squares before. You can check the previous live video we've done, or live lesson we've done on algebra. Now I'm going to move these terms on the left hand side to the right hand side because I want to ensure that x squared stays positive, so it will be easy for us to factorize. So I'm going to have what? If you move these two terms over, you have 0 is equal to, this is x squared, so minus x becomes what? Plus x, and 5 becomes what? Minus 5. But we still have minus 1 squared, which is also what? Minus 1. So that would be, I can just write x squared is equal to 0. So x squared and all of this. So x squared plus x minus 5 minus 1 is what? Minus 6. All is equal to what? 0. It's now time to factorize. So let's factorize this quadratic expression. All right. We're just going to factorize this expression. This is an equation, by the way. So think of two factors. Again, we have covered this before. When you multiply, you get negative 6. The coefficient of x squared is 1, so we can just use negative 6. When you multiply, you get negative 6. When you add, you're going to get plus 1, which is the coefficient of x. So what's that? If you want to try, you can say 3 and minus 2. What is 3 times minus 2 is what? Minus 6. Or 3 plus minus 2 is what? Plus 1, which is the coefficient of x. So the two factors will be 3 and what? Negative 2. I hope that makes sense. So it's going to be x. Just open two brackets. See, open two brackets like this. Equate it to 0. So we put x here and x here because we have x squared. The two factors we thought of are what? 3. So plus 3 and what? Negative 2. All is equal to 0. So from zero product rule, for those of you who know this, from zero product rule, because we have the product of two factors giving you 0, it means that either the first or the second is equal to 0, or both of them are equal to 0. So I'm going to rewrite this like this: x plus 3 is equal to 0, or what? X minus 2 is equal to 0. So when you want to get the value of x here and here, move plus 3 to the right hand side, you're going to have negative 3, or if you move minus 2 over, you have what? Plus 2. So the two values of x that will satisfy this equation are will be what? Negative 3 or 2. So when you plug in negative 3 here, you get 1. If you plug in 2 here, you also get 1. You can test it to be sure that what we've done is actually correct. You can actually just test it, okay, on your own. All right. So I hope this is okay. Oh, Math Kada, you're welcome. Zodi FX, you're welcome. This grade, it's grade 10, grade 10, grade 11. But I think it's basically grade 11. About 10 and 11. This suits them very, very well. Please, let's like the live. Yeah, Kunwa, I think you did this yesterday, Kunwa. You did something. Yes, you got the answer yesterday. Minus 3 and 2. So that's it. If you are taking a screenshot, do so. If you have a question, please ask me as well. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. Good to see you all here. You are all welcome. You are all welcome. Okay, I have another question. Can I clean the board? I think I can now. Another one, please. Yes, we are doing another one. Okay, let's go. So number 9. Okay, I've got you all covered. Wait, let me look for. I think I. Yeah. Hold on a bit. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. If 3y minus 4x over 4y minus 3x is equal to 5. Evaluate x over y. Yeah. Evaluate x over y. How many of you can do this? How many of you can do this? This is quite an interesting question. It said if 3y minus 4x over 4y minus 3x is equal to 5, evaluate x over y. How many of you can do this? If you can do it, give it a try, okay? Give it a try. Let me wait for 1 or 2 minutes for you to give this a try, all right? So go ahead and do that. I'm still here. I'm going nowhere. I'm still here. Kuan said you can. Okay, Kuan, good. So give it a try. Football Life said me. All right. Paul Aubrey, are you giving me the answer already? 17 over 11. That's quite fast. Kuan. That's quite fast. Who else has gotten the answer? Let's drop it in the chat. If you have your answer, drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. Okay, let's do this, everybody. Let's do this. 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 Let's go. 3y minus 4x over 4y minus 3x is equal to 5. Evaluate x over y. So I'm going to solve this, but I will make sure that I have x over y on one side of the equation. Once I'm able to get x over y on one side of the equation, then it will be, if it's equal to a constant, then that would be that would be the result that you will get for what? X over y. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So I want us to solve this equation such that we have x over y on one side. Now, first thing you will do, let me just rewrite the question. I can write this as 5 over 1. I hope you know that. 5 over 1 is the same thing as what? 5. Like we usually do, I'm going to cross multiply. You can decide to multiply both sides by 4y minus 3x. It's fine, the same thing. So when you cross multiply like this, you will have what? 1 times this. So you have 3y minus 4x is equal to 5 times what? 4y minus 3x. I see what I'm doing. Okay, so we can't do anything to this because they are unlike terms. Let's write it like that. And let's expand this. 5 times 4y is what? 20y. And 5 times what? Negative 3x is negative 15x. So what I'll do next, I'm going to move all these to the left-hand side, okay? Let's move all these to the left-hand side. So it's going to be 3y minus 20y, then minus 4x plus 15x, okay? All is equal to what? 0. So, what am I going to do next? What is 3y minus 20y? That's what? Minus 17y. Then what is minus 4x plus 15x? That's what? Plus 11x, okay? All is equal to 0. So what I will do next is to move this negative 17y to the right-hand side because I'm trying to see how I can end up having x over y. That's the brain behind all of this. So 11x is equal to what? If you move minus 17y to the right-hand side, you have plus 17y. Now, notice something. We have x here, we have y here. What do? I am going to divide both sides by what? By y, because I want y to come down here. Then when I've done that, I also divide both sides by 11 because I want 11 out of here. You see that? So let's just take it step by step because some people are just getting to know how to do this. So ordinarily, I would have just brought y down here and brought 11 down here, but I want to take it step by step. So we divide both sides by y. So you see that y cancels y. It's out of here. So you have 11x over y is equal to what? 17. But this is not the final result because they say evaluate what? X over y. But what do we have here? 11x. So what can I do? I can divide both sides by what? 11 to get rid of 11 here. So you can just do over 11 here and over 11 here. So what's this? This 11 can cancel this 11, right? So you have x over y is equal to what? 17 over 11. So yes, we have been able to evaluate x over y, which is what? 17 over 11. You can decide to write this as a mixed number. 11 will go to 17 one time with a remainder of 6. So 6 over what? 11. So people, that is the answer. Yes, football. You are correct. Yay, Kuwa, you're also right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful feedback from all of you. Good, 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 good. So we've got some other interesting questions. Are you all ready for that? Are you all ready? Are you all ready? Are you all ready? If you are ready, type 1 in the chat. And if you are taking a screenshot, please do so. I gotta go. Not as if it's not as if I'm leaving. I just want to take this off and move to the next one. I hope you're enjoying this live lecture on algebra. I hope it's making sense. I hope you are getting better. Okay, let's move on. All right. So we have another question. I like this one so much. I think this is number 10 now. So if 2a minus 3b over 3a minus 2b is equal to 4, evaluate a squared plus b squared over 2ab. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, how many of you are giving this a try already? Please, let's like the live. If you are joining, if this is your first time here, you are welcome. Consider subscribing to this channel because I go live. Excuse me, I go live and I also upload wonderful educating videos on my channel. So if you want to get better at maths, this is the place to be. Like this live and subscribe to this channel. You can also join my WhatsApp community, my Telegram channel, all for free. The link is on my bio. Go there, click the link, and you'll be redirected to join my channel. Okay, I share wonderful updates as regards mathematics right there. Okay, can you please tell me how to prove irrational? You are making us go into something else, but not yet. I would attend to you on that. Let me see if I can squeeze this here. Evaluate a squared plus b squared over 2ab. Will it fit? Let me check. I'm checking yeah, it fits. So let me just take this off so it doesn't really get so clumsy. So see what we have. Who is doing this already? Who can do this? Who can do this? What is going on here? Who can do this? Anybody? Anybody? Which country do you teach us? Oh, Nishant. I am from Nigeria, West Africa. Yeah, Africa, West Africa, Nigeria. Okay, that's where I am streaming from. All right. Good to have you here, Nishant. Good to have you here. Welcome. So, if you want me to do it, just type 1 in the chat. But if you are doing it, type 2 in the chat. If you are doing it, type 2 in the chat. If you want me to do it, type 1 in the chat. Because I always like the class to be interactive, okay? To be engaging. So I don't want it to be one-sided. I like you to try it. Okay. You said okay, you typed 2. Okay, good. So you're already doing it. Beautiful. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Football, good to have you. Football life. I hope you, of course, I'm not going to ask if you like soccer. That's already your name there. Nishant, you're from India. Yeah, welcome. Good to have you here. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, okay? Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you join my community on WhatsApp, on Telegram, and you can also join my WhatsApp channel. Yeah, all for free. So if I just joining here, we are doing algebra, and under algebra, we're solving linear equations. As you can see on the screen, we have a question, all right, on solving linear equations. Is that okay? Somebody said you got 5 over 4. Okay. Football said you got 5 over 4. Ardash said you got 5 over 4. Okay. Others said you got 5 over 4. Okay, let's wait for other people. Okay, I think I'll come on board now and get it done. I'm gonna do it, okay? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Solution. Are you ready? So, do you know what I'm gonna do? This is a squared plus b squared over 2ab. What I can do is to get an expression for a or for b and then bring it to this. Do you know why I'm doing that? So that I will have everything. So I'll just have one variable, either a or either b, all through. Then I'll just simplify and I'll get the answer. Let me say it again. What you have here is you have a, you have b, you have a, you have b. You also have a and b here. If I want to simplify this, I'm going to get an expression for a or for b using this equation. That expression for a or for b, I'll plug it into this one, and then I'll just simplify and get my answer. All right? I hope that makes sense. So let's take this equation and let's get an expression for a or b. So let's start. Like we always do, I'll cross multiply. So you have 4 bracket 3a minus 2b is equal to what? 2a minus 3b. Are you seeing that? Let's expand this. 4 times 3a is what? 12a. And 4 times minus 2b is what? Minus 8b. All is equal to 2a minus 3b. So let's move 2a over. Let's move minus 3b over here. So you have 12a minus 2a is equal to what? 8b minus 3b. Notice minus 8b is now what? 8b, because I moved it over. 2a is now what? Minus 2a, because I also moved it over. I hope that makes sense. I hope you can even hear me. Oh, yes, you can. Let's keep going now. Now, 12a minus 2a is 10a. And this is equal to, what is 8b minus 3b? That's 5b. So we divide both sides by what? By 10. We're trying to get an expression for a. So 10 cancels 10. 5 here into 10 is 2. So you have a is equal to what? B over 2. Good. Now we have an expression for a. So that I'll just have one variable. You see what a is? A is equal to what? B over 2. Whenever I see a here, I'm going to replace it with what? B over 2 in here. So I will have that a squared plus b squared over 2ab will now be equal to what? A is what? B over 2. So that will be b over 2. But this is a squared, so you have to square this. Are you still with me? Then plus what? B squared from here, all over what? 2a. Remember, a is what? B over 2. So b over 2. B here. You see how cool this is? So see, these two will cancel 2. And b times b is what? B squared. Now let's use this square to let's apply this square to both b and 2. So you have b squared, because b raised to the power 2 is b squared. Then 2 raised to the power 2 is what? 4. Make sure you do that. It's affecting b and 2. So plus what? B squared over, what's this? B times b is b squared. Making sense? So you can put over 1 here. And then, what will I do here? The LCM of 4 and 1 is what? 4. Okay. Then 4 into 4 is 1. 1 times b squared is b squared. Plus 1 into 4 is 4. 4 times b squared is what? 4b squared. So this is b squared under here. Are you catching the drift? Are you? Are you getting the drift? So b squared plus 4b squared is like you saying 1a plus 4a. That's 5a, right? So b squared plus 4b squared is what? 5b squared. So I'm going to write 5b squared, right? Over 4. See this now. This is divided. I can write it like this. Divided by what? B squared. You can write over 1 here if you so wish. We are almost done. Good news. So this is equal to what? 5b squared over 4. Let's change this division to multiplication. So that will be times. But you have to inverse this this fraction, it will become 1 over what? B squared. People notice this cool thing. What I like doing, B squared cancels what? B squared. And I just have what? 5 times 1, which is 5 over 4. You see that? So what's 5 over 4? And that's the final answer, people. 5 over 4, which can be rewritten as what? As a mixed number, you have one whole number, 1 over 4. How many of you got this? But I know Kunwa got this. I know Kunwa got this, and other people too. I think football also said the answer is 5 over 4. Beautiful people, beautiful, beautiful. I hope this is making sense. Everyone? Yeah. Good to have all of you here. Please let's like the live. Let's like the live. Let's like the live. Okay, if you understood it, can you drop your thought in the chat? So after this question, can you tell us why are you bringing this question in the midst of algebra? Why are you hell-bent in me debating? Everybody came here for this topic because I've already told them that we're going to, but you want to impose this proof on algebra. If you want this to happen, wait until I start doing sorts. Okay? Thank you, football. Wait until I start doing sorts. For now, I'm not going to be touching on that. And it's easy to even prove. If you have the sort of this number as irrational, when you add it to other whole numbers, it will still be irrational. There's nothing there to even prove. Okay, it's pretty basic. All right, let's move on. So I think I'm done with this. We need to move on to something else. Okay, what are we going to be doing now? I have a word problem here. I think this is number 11. If 9 is subtracted, from half a certain number, the result is the same as when 1 over 3 is added to the number. Okay, find the number. Yes, if you want me to do it, type 1. If you want to do it first, type 2. Let's go. If you want me to do it, type 1. If you want to do it, type 2. Okay, you know what you're going to happen. Okay, yeah, Hotonwe, Eniola. Okay, I'll just call you Eniola. I think I saw you here yesterday. Good to have you here. All right, let me wait for you to do it. Good, Kuma. Okay, football. You know what's going to happen? I would want you to send me a message on WhatsApp. The link is on my bio. If you can't find the link there, you can go to my other YouTube channel. Just send me a link on WhatsApp. I will attend to you. It's a promise. I will help you out. If you can reach out to me. If not, that's all good. But I will not want to disrupt this lesson on algebra with sorts. Okay. I hope that helps. So let me wait for you people to do it since I can see 2 on the screen or in the chat. Go ahead and do it. And let's wait for your answers. Well done, people. Well done, people. Okay, I'm here to see your answer in the chat. What's happening? Is it difficult? Is it difficult? Oh, sorry, my people. I have to go attend to something. Okay, I'm back now, and we're going to do this together. If 9 is subtracted half a certain number, so do you know what we're going to do here? We need to read the question and interpret it accordingly. If 9 is subtracted from half a certain number, now we don't know what this number is. So I can say, let the number be X or Y or whatever letter you want to use. So let the number be X. We're told that 9 is subtracted. 9 is subtracted. It's taken away from what? Half a certain number. Remember, the certain number is X, but they say half a certain number. That will be X over 2. Are you seeing that? The result, which means this is equal to, the result is the same as when 1 over 3 is added to the number. So the number added to what? 1 over 3. You see that? When the number is added to 1 over 3 is what we have. So this is the equation that will ensue from this word problem. We're now asked to find the number. Remember, we said let the number be X. Hope that makes sense. So if the number is X, we need to find the value of X from this equation. Good to know that you all already know how to solve linear equations. So you might be able to do this. Maybe I should just finish it. Let me have your feedback. What do you think I should do, people? How did you get it? So I'm here trying to explain it to you all. Now, let's put over 1 here and put over 1 here, right? So the LCM of 2 and 1 is 2. Or what I would do, see, I want us to just collect like terms, even from here. So I'll move minus 9 to the right-hand side. I'll move x over 1 to the left-hand side. So you're going to have x over 2 minus x, because this is x here. So minus x. You can write over 1 if you like. And then minus 9 crosses, you have plus. Then you have this, okay? So what's the LCM of 2 and 1? It is 2. 2 into 2 is 1. 1 times x is x. 1 into 2 is 2. 2 times minus x is what? 2x. Then this is equal to 9 whole number 1 over 3, which can be, okay, let's just say 9 over 1 plus 1 over 3. You can do this like this. So what is x minus 2x? That's what? Minus x. So minus x over 2 is equal to, let's just add this together. This is 3. The LCM of 1 and 3 is 3. 1 into 3 is 3. 3 times 9 is 27. 1, you have 1, right? So that will be minus x over 2 is equal to 28 over 3. Now see what I'm going to do. I'm going to cross multiply, but I will just only, okay, you can multiply both sides by 2. So let's multiply both sides by 2 because we want to get rid of this 2 here, right? So we have minus x is equal to, what is 28 times 2? That's what? 56. Oh, that's right. That's 56. So 56 over 3. And you can now multiply both sides by negative 1. So if you do that, x will be equal to what? Negative 56 over 3. So yes, this is now the final answer, negative 56 over 3. I think that was what Kunwa said he got. Kunwa, I think that's what you said you got. Okay. That's what you said you got, Kunwa, right? So the answer is minus 56 over 3. Is that okay? Okay, any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Oh, football say you're also correct. Okay, yes, Kunwa, you are right. You are right. You're right. You're right. Eniola, I hope you understand it now. And then I hope you are still on the live stream. I hope that it is clear now. I hope it's clear. Okay, so let's see if we can do another question. Okay, I'm going to give you 2 questions to quickly try. Then I will just step out a bit because I want to grab something. But I'm still here. I just want to get something. So I'll just write the questions for you all to try, all right? So I think this is number, what is it, number 12? Solve the equation. Solve the equation. What's the equation? X plus 5 over 3 x plus, this is x plus 5, then minus, you have to be careful with this one, 2x minus 1 over 5 is equal to 5 over 6. Yeah. That's what we have. This is 5. Let me rewrite it. So this is 5. Okay, let's try this question, everybody. Let's give it a try. We are already moving away from this linear equation. We are going to something slightly different. Okay. Okay, so I can see that some of you have dropped your answer in the chat already, but I'm actually going to just complete this and then I will come back again. Yeah, I'll come back again to solve some more questions. All right, so let's quickly do this. First of all, we're going to find the LCM of the denominator, which is what? 15. The LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. Okay. Now you do 3 goes into 15, that would be 5. Use 5 to multiply what we have here, which is x plus 5. This is minus, don't forget that. 5 into 15 is what? 3. Write 3 here. Use it to multiply 2x minus 1. This is equal to what? 5 over 6. Okay. So let's expand it. What's 5 times x? That's 5x. And 5 times 5 is what? 25. Then minus 3 times 2x is 6x. Minus 3 times minus 1 is plus 3 over 15 is equal to 5 over 6, right? So what do we do next? We can multiply both sides by the LCM of the denominator, or we can just cross multiply. But wait, let me just simplify this one first, and we'll now decide what to do. So 5x minus 6x is minus x, plus 25 plus 3 is what? Plus 28 over 15 is equal to what? 5 over 6. So what I can do, let's just multiply both sides by 30, which is the LCM of 15 and 6. So times 30 here and times 30 here. So 15 into 30 is what? 2. And 6 into 30 is what? 5. So you have 2 brackets minus x, or I can just say 28 minus x. It's the same thing actually. Is equal to what? 5 times 5 is 25. So 2 times 28 is what? 56. Then minus what? 2x. And it's equal to 25. So if I collect like terms, I'm going to move minus 2x over just to make it positive. So that's 56 minus 25 is equal to 2x. What is 56 minus 25? That's what? 31. Yeah? 31 is equal to 2x. So we divide both sides by 2 because we want to get the value of x. So x is equal to what? 31 over 2. Or you can say x is equal to 15 whole number 1 over 2, which is 15 and a half. I thought somebody got that. Somebody got that in the chat. He dropped that answer there. I thought somebody did that. Let me check. Yeah, 15 and a half. That's correct. That is correct. Okay, that's correct. All right. I'm going to be stopping here, but I'll be back again. All right. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please make sure you do so. If you have not joined my WhatsApp community, my Telegram channel, make sure you do so as well. And you have access to all the resources I have to share. And whenever I come live, or if there's any offer, maybe there's a paid class coming up, you will also be aware of it. All right, guys. Thank you all for staying till this time. See you all when I come live again. Bye-bye.